Time for the next one. Hello, everyone. We are here. Let's go into our Mirage board and let's check out what Tama can learn. Tama can learn Foxfire? No, he already knows Foxfire, right? So I have 4 SP, but I can learn a bonus to HP. Oh, I gotta go that way. I can learn Cure. Right, let's get this. There. Now that's gonna take 4 more SP. Okay, cool. Okay. And Silly. Silly can learn this. Costs 1. Oh, I can learn Ram and an Agility Plus. Let's do learn Ram. There we go, we did it. Silly knows Stroll and Ram. Okay.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Well, I didn't need to make it audible. That's kind of annoying. So how do I know when it finds something? Just gotta run around with it.
Gimme!
Huh?
Change to Luster Leaf.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more of the time.
Huh? It found something.
Gimme!
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed. Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Brimmore like a pair of the pros.
What is waiting for us further ahead, Rain? Oh, treasure. Three potions, yeah.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives him the old KO...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like... right there, on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Alright.
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Some Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, just come back later, after you've gotten a bit stronger.
On! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, it doesn't tell me anything. It's unimprisonable. It's got a question mark worth of HP. Size L. Okay. Ram, silly! Ram it. Alright, oh, that was lovely. Can we escape? There's no escape!
Can't get away.
We're about to get thrashed. The party has fallen.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party has fallen, when the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to safety in Ninewood Hills. There's no penalty, but you'll have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
It's a Chocobo-Galena.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Ah, save point. Let's click that. Yeah. I like the look of the save points in this game. Very spiffy. Alright. So we're cheapified, but let's, no, I don't want to be, let's go. Okay, that looks a little more normal to me. We're going to Plaza 99, I guess?
So,
Oops.
she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobo-Galena! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco-Latte. I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Here to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco Ching!
The Choco Latte Mart. Choco Latte has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be yours if you're ready to fork over enough of Grimoire's currency, which is known as Gil. The Choco Latte's Mart selection is always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Pick me up, remove sleep. Alright. Cool.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection. Choco Ching! Welcome to the Choco Latte Mart. Have a fantabulous day.
Alright, so it isn't Choco Buckalina. It's Choco Latte, I guess. And she
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
has the same voice as the lady who played Choco Buckalina. Definitely the same voice actress.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Ninewood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Storing mirages in the prism case. And our girl has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which mirages you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you are permitted to transfig your mirages. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphie keeps the prism case in Ninewood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at gates or save crystals. This game is too adorable. God, obtain a Seraphon. The Seraphon is a special device that you can use to call Seraphie and access your prism case remotely. Seraphie's not too keen on leaving Ninewood Hills, but thanks to the Seraphon, you can still swap mirages while on the go. Just keep in mind that the Seraphon can only be used once, because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her... Actually, the data security is important, of course. Obtain a Sylph Prismarium. You have befriended a new mirage. A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends of Seraphie. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip. Be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphie expects you would for her. Reduces the mirage's HP to create. This one. Oop. No! Ah! Fuck! I wanted to name that one. Can I change its name? That's lame. Okay, how do I unstack?
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Son?
Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Alright, let's go fight mirages. Speeding up conversation. Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes, you can hold R1 to speed through the conversation. Oh, that's not good enough for you? You can always press the options button and try to skip the scene altogether. Fuck that. Of course, you start skipping scenes in a bin, and it won't be long before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Yeah, I'll see my progress. We have regions, towns, and dungeons. Well, they're the dungeons. Let's go Wellspring Woods. Press R1 to target which character you control. It doesn't always have to be Len for the long haul or Rain always taking the reins. Sometimes you just need to change of pace. The character in lead has no effect on combat. It's just so feel free to use the feature just for fun.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh,
Speeding up battles, tired of the grind? Then here's a few tips you like. Hold I1 to fast forward and make it time fly like a speeding Tama. You can also enable the auto battle mode with a single press of the touchpad. In this mode, the party continues to fight without any input from you. A few words of warning though. When playing in active time mode, time continues to flow while you choose your commands, which means enemies will keep attacking while you fast forward. Also in auto battle mode, party members merely repeat the last commands you gave them. They don't make choices for you, so keep an eye on the action. Targeting with the basic menu. When the basic menu enemies are targeted automatically for you, however, you can override this and use the left or right to select a target. We're gonna imprison that. Catch the move.
that was a good fight.
Victory!
Why is One Winged Angel the battle theme? You've befriended a new mirage. A cute little forest animal, or at least that's what it wants you to think. Then pow! A tail punch right in the jaw. This mirage has nothing to do with the legendary continent. May or may not squeak moo when upset. Alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna name it. We're gonna do this properly. Okay. This one can be long. So how do I unstack? The experience you earn in battle is split between all participating party members. Mirages that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive a flat 8% of the total EXP learned. However, mirages in your prism cases get nothing. So make sure you bring all mirages along with you if you're trying to make them stronger.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Okay, so if I don't want to stack right now, but I actually just want to fight with them. Can I rename something? So I got Sylph there, but I don't have the ability to take them out of the stack, I guess, unless I'm in combat. So I can only rename the stacks, okay. Guess we're gonna stay Lillican for now.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Defeated.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Silly levels up! We're gonna stay away from that mirage.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Why do you think, buddy? Let's do some exploring. Well, first we're gonna get in a fight with,
Now, go for
oh, there's two of them.
Surprise!
Didn't I set up Foxfire on you? That's one I did. I guess not. Might be because they're stacked. If I unstack. Oh, okay, I see. Hitting the wrong buttons. This music is One-Winged Angel.
All right.
All right!
No, I gave 40 EXP for that. That makes sense. I was gonna name Sylph, but I screwed up. I was hoping. You know, maybe there's no way to rename them in the stack setup? No, that's not the button I want to push. That's eventually. Oh. Bridge overlook. I just sent her an anime. She's the weirdo of the group. Alright, I'm not sure when we entered an anime, but there you go.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
That opening's gonna, I hope we're almost out of the woods.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Oh.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All the aboard!
Whoa, dude! Hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Sid?
Huh?
Right, tickets, please. Yeah. Oh,
A mirage?
What? It talks?
oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need.
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Oh my god, Final Fantasy 1 music!
Oh.
That makes sense, it's Cornelia. The first town in Final Fantasy 1.
Wow. This place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Indeed.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're
Mirages from the Bahamutian army!
Goblins!
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
One.
All right, you Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You them make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Let's take out the goblin. Oops. Take out that guy. I missed! Don't miss. Foxfire, that dude. Oh, he's resistant to it. Alright, that's good to know. I'm glad you're enjoying it, silly. I hope more people stop by, because... Oops, I did not want to defend, I wanted to attack. There you go. Yeah. They're thrashing these goblin and goblin guards. Wow, no slashing for 19 damage. Oh, that's a good point.
Gotcha!
Imprisonment failed because of the stupid chains. Those chains we saw at the start, they're like, no, you're not allowed to imprison these ones. They're kind of like trainer Pokemon.
Whoa! What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Unimprisonable mirages. Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you can see the chains holding their souls captive. Unfortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned, no matter how hard you try. Defeating a mirage master will break its chains, allowing you to imprison it. The problem, of course, is finding the master.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Ron, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't... I mean...
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Oh, Ron, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Mon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who'd like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Let's explore first.
You've got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Xenoblade Chronicles is a game I gotta actually play. That was terrifying.
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
Saronia, wasn't that the name of the place in Final Fantasy 2? Or maybe that's 3. 3.
I knew it! So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want.
If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
I guess technically you could.
You have to marvel at the princess's stubbornness. After all, joining the Federation would guarantee her kingdom's safety and prosperity. Of course, you won't catch me going along with the Federation either. That's the whole reason I left my hometown to come here.
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
It could be.
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You're not with the Bahamutian army, are you? You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
That is not at all what I expected a chocobo to sound like.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
I just wanted to talk to her. Okay, you don't need to send me all the way back over here. Fine. I'm very happy to hear this music again. It's been so long. It's a nice little remix of it, I think. Get stuck down there, Lon. Oh, you teleported up here.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
Bahamu.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin. An enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalis' herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry!
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Good time to reset my recording and save my game.